What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Angel Marie, and I'm back with another one, okay? So, I really been really shook up about this young Dolph situation, and I know a lot of people been tuning in, making videos, making TikToks, talking shit. I mean, all type of stuff, and like, y'all just missing the real big picture of this shit. Like, for real, Tutu, y'all missing the real bigger picture, and I feel like y'all don't get it. And y'all might not never get it, but it's okay. Due to the fact, like, those who do get it, I pray that y'all stay influential. I mean, like, if I said that word right, influential. Stay positive. Stay on top of your game. Stay giving back to the community. Stay humble. You know what I mean? And not even just humble. You know what I'm saying? Dolph was that nigga, and I mean, like, he was humble, but also he was, very outspoken. He was a leader. He was basically, to me, like, I don't know, like, all last week and the week before last, like, I've been channeling something, and it's crazy that the fact that this happened to this man. Like, I've been seeing the Mattel bus. It's like this little Mattel bus that drives around in Memphis, Tennessee. And what's crazy is Matter does not belong to Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, the Matter bus, the trolleys, and all of that do not belong to Memphis, Tennessee. It is not part or has anything to do with Memphis, Tennessee. It's just a public transportation service that was placed in Memphis. Okay, but I bet you like what they got to do with anything, right? Um, Lately they've been having like a picture of this man on the battle bus, and he had like a ball in his hand, and it's for the NBA. I don't know his name, but he's a very funny guy. He's dark skinned with glasses or whatever, and he has on like a Caesar outfit. And I was channeling this. It was just like I just kept seeing a man with gold armor on, and like he had like a torch, but the torch was a symbol of victory. Like, he overcame something, and I feel like this person was just did what they had to do, and now they're royal. And what's so crazy is that Dolph ended up passing away, and he has a song called Royalty, right? And outside of his memorial where he got shot and killed at on Lamar Avenue, right? Some Hebrews, Israelites, men, I guess they study Hebrew or whatnot, and the ministry, they was standing out there in a line, and they had on purple and gold. And everybody knows what purple and gold stand for, right? Royalty. And all I can just do was like I just felt his spirit like came over me. Like I just got chills. Like, all that man cared about was royalty and being loyal to those who were loyal to him, and those who cared about the community and wanted to actually be something. Like, you can't take away that from that man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all try to take away the goodness in a person versus the bad. Okay, yeah, we're not going to talk about the badness because that comes with consequences. But however, I feel like that didn't have nothing to do with this. That man was a God fearing man. I mean, at the same time, he did do what he does. He's a man and he's in a high rate position, but as well as, a lot of people in the industry, but this man was independent. And that's what a lot of people don't like, independent. When Lil Boosie came out with that song, Indepenent, do you know what that means? Okay? A lot of people didn't even know how to fucking spell independent. And I think that's why he came out with that song, to help a lot of y'all understand being more independent, having family businesses, um, generational wealth, inheritance for your kids along the way. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us did not know that. All we knew was the gutters in the streets. And I feel like by Dolph being an independent artist and an independent multi-millionaire, they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it, especially by him being black. And I do feel this does not have to do with a color situation. And a lot of people think racism is the main problem. I really don't even think racism is the problem anymore. It's all about class, lower class, higher class. It don't matter what fucking class it is. It's about class. Because one thing about it, hum is colors, right? So basically, if you're gay or if you're flamboyant or bi or something like that, they say the rainbow, right? But we're nothing but a human man, okay, of colors. So how can race be a problem? 555, a change is gonna come, okay? And somebody want me to get this message out because every time I get to getting out a message or talking about what needs to be talked about, I get stuffy nose, and it's so ridiculous right now to the point like I just pray for my city. Like we gotta stop killing each other, try to get to the top. And I feel like that's why it's race now. We have different races and different species and different type of people because we all tried to get to the top to reach God once before, right? God struck that ladder, and that's why the earth became a at first, the earth was a Pangean, and that's why the earth is separated now. And you have so many different races. God just wants us to come back as one and stop trying to overcome each other. You know what I mean? And I'm not mean like overcome your situations and stuff. I mean like being at high pedestals, being over each other, like, oh, I have this position, so I'm over you and this, and you can't do that without me. No, we came in our mama's stomach by ourselves, and we're gonna leave out of here by ourselves. So therefore, if I want to build my empire and do what I have to do for mine, and who is you to try to come in and extort me out of my riches and my goals? Please help me understand that. I don't get it. But they'll try to play it out in the media like it's just a crime. He rap about this all the time about dying and stuff. No, that man was actually telling his truth, his life, his story, his HIS. That's his story, okay? Nobody else's. So that man can rap about whatever he wanted to rap about. And I feel like most of his songs was about loyalty, about being honest, about royalty, about standing up for yourself, about giving back. You know, so I ain't gonna lie, somebody try to hurt you, man, you gonna have to handle your business. The police don't love nobody. But just know if your ass get caught, your ass going to jail. So just know, Angel Marie didn't say go out there and kill nobody because they did something to you. Ooh, nah, I didn't say that. What I did say that he said in his song was that he spoke his life and what he saw, what he dealt with. You feel what I'm saying? But the way they got music set up now to be able to mind control you, you know, into thinking that things are what they are, but things are not what they are seen. Feel what I'm saying? So, y'all, and then like I want to say Wednesday, no, I want to say like Tuesday or Thursday. Um, it has been Thursday. It was Thursday. I was washing dishes and I was just looking up at the sky out my window. Um, of my sink because I have a big old a little window right there. So I was just looking out the window and I just got to looking up at the sky like, Lord, just have mercy on these people. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on us. For a lot of us do not know what we have done, you know. And if the people took their bed out for, oh, they really don't want me to get this message out. If those people took their man out for money and they're lying and they're playing like they just his best interest, just know they gonna get that same treatment. If not, worse. And this is not like a threat. This is, I feel like this is his spirit of channeling. Yeah. What I mean, I just feel like he did all he could. And it's a lot of interviews that I watched that he was in interviews with. Those same people, you can look in their face and see the disloyal. I guess that's why he spoke so much of it, so much, tried to embed it in these people's head to get them to understand, like, nigga, I might be the only one that you can trust in this industry. But they will see. Everybody meets their maker. Get what I'm saying? Their maker. Not the maker of you, the maker. The person who they thought was going to make them into somebody bigger than who they already are inside. Dolph did not take those artists and try to make them um lesser than him. He wanted to see them excel higher than him. As long as he was getting his family straight, as long as his friends was okay, as long as they lived a dream, he was happy. And I don't think it was one hate bone in that man's body unless you put that energy on him. And when I mean that energy on him, 1155. And when I mean that energy on him, thou shall not come for me, and thou shall not come for me, or I shall come for you. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it was like one of those things, just like a possum in the corner. What you think it's gonna do? Okay, but I really hate that those people, and I know that I made accusations that um the first person I thought about was Keith and Glock. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, and I made some posts, and I can bag my shit up. I just don't have the time to do videos and post stuff together and say this and that and this. I don't have time for that. But what I can say is, though, I watch a lot of interviews with those two together, and I really can see the jealousy in his eyes. And I don't care what nobody else say about anything. You know, he could have made the main hit, and the other two did it, but it was one person close to him. And I posted on my page, he died 11/17. Okay, 11, the number 11 basically is, y'all know what the number 11 represents, and number 17. But the way I looked at it, it was like a sound. If you go back and look at my video, you will see actually the number the waxing moon. Okay, so they killed him under the waxing moon, 11/17. That's a full moon, right? Okay, so that's a ritual date for a lot of people, and those type of dates like that was waxing. What do you think waxing is? You know, if you look up waxing in the Webster Dictionary, line number 2, it says a sound of recording. So Dolph was actually a sound of recording. His voice was a sound that they wanted to record, that they needed to make other clones of him, um, to keep making money off of him. Okay, they wanted that. Then Gib Gibeus, first of all, it's the waxing Gibeus full moon, and Gibeus is basically is a semicircle or an inner circle. So basically, the semicircle is the person that's most closer to you, to your perimeter. And the inner circle, the people that's under him. So basically, I don't know if the people around him start to get more jealous of his his fortunes and his inheritance, his royals. But this my thing: hard work pays off. Like he said, get paid, young nigga, get paid. If those guys that was under him was that envious of him, why not work as hard? And I mean, not by competition, by inspiration. Because sometimes people can look at other people's situations and their money and stuff and be like, damn, why they got that? I wish I could have had that. Or I'm harder than them. Or I can do that better than them. But you're not them. You yourself. And I hate that. Everybody want to be the king of this and that. Man, look, you're a king already in yourself. So why you have to do all this extra stuff to get the glory? Because at the end of the day, the devil get the glory, not you. The devil get all of you. The devil get your body, your soul, your mind, all this shit. He win it all. You don't win nothing. You don't win shit. But terror, night terror, sweats, illusions, illusions. Come on, man. They really trying to stop me from talking. And I'm gonna keep talking. I don't care if I gotta breathe through my mouth, y'all. And it's so crazy because this flower right here, do y'all see this flower right here? It look like this flower trying to breathe out her mouth. This is exactly how I look right here, y'all. Trying to get this out. That man didn't deserve that. But one thing about it, you satanic ass cults, pentagram ass cults. I mean, you might think you high mighty right now, but you still gotta answer to somebody. Even if you sold your soul today, you still gonna have to answer to the devil. Like, you're not free. Come on, 18 on the clock. Come on, you ain't free. And I'm finna get off here so I can go breathe. I just want y'all to know that be careful, be safe, stay prayed up. God protect my collective in the highest white light only. Okay. I say yes to the things that excite me, even if it scares me a little. hmm This message probably scare a little y'all. But what I mean by the excite, I mean the inspiration to be able to learn something from this, okay? Learn something from this. If you didn't learn from Kanika Jenkins, you didn't learn from Bond, hell, if you ain't if you ain't learned from the Cookie Monster, just learn, live life, and keep it going. Thanks.